Hey guys, ATF here, and I'm here to review, I think, my most favorite knife of all time, or at least my most favorite knife that I've owned to date, but that would have to be the Benchmade 940. This exact model is the 940 SBK, which stands for Serrated Black Knife. The blade length here is 3.4 inches, which equates to 8.64 centimeters. The blade steel, as you can see up there near the thumb stud, is S30V, which is hardened to 58 to 60 on the HRC. The closed length is 4.47 inches, which equates to 11.4 centimeters. The handle here is an aluminum. I forget the exact specs, but just aluminum. It has a very nice grip to it, as you may be able to kind of see or tell. It kind of has a matte finish to it, which gives it kind of its grippiness. The overall length is 7.87 inches, and that equates to 20 centimeters. The weight is a mere only 2.9 ounces, which, again, for you metric folks, that would be just over 82 grams. This knife was a gift for my, let's see, it was an early birthday gift, my 21st birthday. And my, let's see, ex-stepdad gave this to me. Thank you, Phil. I very much appreciate this knife. As you heard me say, this is my favorite knife of all time. So I love this thing a lot. Thank you again. If you want to get one of these yourself, they can be had for as low as around 135, but as high as like 200. So if you're gonna buy one, look around. You could save yourself a few bucks. The blade shape here, I like it a whole lot. It is a let's see, what did I write down? Modified reverse Tonto. Tontos would usually kind of look like that with the angle on the bottom side on the cutting edge, but that's kind of not what this is. But I like it because it has that strong point. As you can see, it's thick. Kind of gets narrow here and then thick right at the very tip. But you also have that kind of, excuse me, that kind of swoop. So you have some actual cutting ability. It's not just like a straight edge like a Tonto would be. You got the curvature there, which is very EDC friendly. And then of course this version has the serrations, which could assist in cutting thick rope or zip ties or maybe even cardboard boxes. I like these serrations though because unlike some other brands out there, these are not very aggressive. Well, you may think so, but they're very they're shallow and they're not just crazy. Okay, I'll say it. I was thinking of Cold Steel. Their serrations are just uber wicked, and they have those little needles that could just snap off, and this is very nice. It's very smooth. I haven't cut anything yet that these serrations have really snagged on and made the cutting just like horrible. So I like these serrations a lot. Good job, Benchmade. The handle shape is one of my other favorite things about this knife. I love narrow knived. I'm sorry, messed that one up. Narrow handled knives. It just makes for well, a rather, let me see if I can do this, rather nice grip. You can easily wrap your whole hand around it, but then also when it's in the pocket, it overall makes for a nice slender package. So you know, you can stick your hand into your pocket with this riding next to it, or clipped in the crotch of your pocket, and you know it's not getting in the way because it's a narrow package. The blade shape and the handle shape are just very nice. In the middle you can kind of see, let me close this so I don't stab myself, that it kind of comes up a little bit, this little part right here, but it's not incredibly noticeable when you're looking at it. You can really feel it a lot more when you're just yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but it is very nice. And all these little grooves just kind of make it look a lot cooler. The pocket clip, man, another favorite here. I love Benchmade's pocket clips. These tri-screw things are they're great. As you see there, it says Benchmade on it. There's plenty of room under there. A web belt can actually slide straight through that clip, so if you wanted to carry this very high and not, low on your pocket, you could do that. You could actually clip it to your web belt. A leather belt I don't think would fit. Those are pretty thick, but a web belt could slide right through there. Okay, love these pocket clips. The retention is tight, but it's just perfect. I love it. All right. And it's only tip up, but you can carry it tip up left or right side. Along with the ambidextrous thumb or pocket clip, you also got ambidextrous thumb stud. Well, of course, you would have to move this to the other side, but you know what I mean. Overall, as an EDC knife, it is, well, let me use the F word once more. It is my favorite. It is just excels at everything I have needed it to, and just the blade shape, nice slender handle, the lightweight 2.9 ounces. I don't know how you could get more perfect than this. I love it. The Benchmade 940 SBK. I'm sure all 940s are pretty freaking awesome. The deployment speed is, as you've seen, incredibly quick, as are most of the axis locks, and we'll get to that in a second. Sorry for the dark background and dark blade. Probably can't see that very well. But yeah, I'm not even pushing it that hard, and it flies open. When I do push it hard, it sounds like the knife is just gonna like fly out. Like, the lock type, as I just said, is an axis lock. And let's try to show you how this works. Maybe Mr. Camera won't want to focus today, but pretty much the axis lock here is this little metal bar, which you can kind of see right there, is moving up and down. Okay, when you open the knife, that bar slides down and out of the way, and when you open the knife, it slides right over. There you go, slides right over the blade, and so it now cannot close. Thank you, Mr. Airplane, for interrupting my video. I appreciate it. Alright, and then to close it, you pull back on it. That piece of metal is obviously now out of the way. The knife can swing closed. Very nice. So it can be, I like the deployment speed of both the opening and closing, because it's just extremely quick. I mean, how long did that take? That's like less than a second. Open, close. Very, very fast and fun knife. Just don't cut yourself, because yeah, watch where you put your fingers when you're closing it, because you could easily go wham and slam that down in your fingers. The origin of this knife is right here in USA. As you can see, right between the base of the butterfly's wings, it says USA and then 940, which again is of course the model of this knife. I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, there it is, guys. 940 SBK by good old Benchmade. Come on, we're not ending this video until you focus on that. There we go. Alright guys, now I can let you go. Adios. Y'all take care. And thank you for watching.